the year 2020, and the year I had said has left a lot of people feeling quite
dead.
But the fricks down in Frickville, they don't give a frick. If they gather and sing and make themselves sick. And the virus they spread with no sanitation in mind will wipe out their village and kick their behinds. But they simply don't care, because it's Christmas, you see. If I do not see the virus, then it cannot harm them. But that's simply not true. Even I could see. Will they actually frickin' see that this is bad indeed? Probably not. So despite the ongoing stupidity that we might find, one individual thought the virus should be feared. The Grinch. Social distancing for safekeeping. Found it super un-okay, and the benefits he'd been reaping. These fools down in Frickville, they don't understand. Not even one of them washes their hands. But they gather in crowds linked together near the tree. Do they even cleanse themselves after they pee? I've had enough of this foolish display. Perhaps it is time for me to save Christmas Day. So the Grinch got to his place and started to get busy. Made a suit out of some threads that he got from Aunt Lizzie. Grabbed some sacks and a mask and headed on his way. So he whipped his dog all the way there the entire frickin' way. With the entire village asleep, the Grinch knew just what to do. It's time to save Christmas. This year has been pulled. Your savior, Mr. Grinch, you really saved the day. But you're still a rotten frickhole with a stinky, smelly bum, Mr. Grinch. You're a banana. That's about it. While frosting the tree up the chimney with care, a small child appeared and started to stare.
Why do you do this in a chimney?
The Grinch couldn't think of a lie. If he hung around a lot, there was a chance he might die. So he hit the small child with a shovel and ran. Oh crap. Oh frick. Should I flee to Japan? Nah. Instead, he went back to his task to save Christmas. Look at this toilet. When they piss, do they miss? With the presents all stolen and the Christmas avenged, the Grinch whipped his dog. But once again, if he could get close to him. Hey, frick the fricks, the Grinch said with grin. If they can't come together, the spread will be thin. They will go to their homes. If they can't come together, they'll talk on their phones. The Grinch had a peek at the town he was robbing, but there's no crying, no boo-hooing, no unbelievably sobbing. Instead, there wasn't a single frick given. The fricks down in Frickville, well, just carried on living.
Frick your feelings, frick the virus. Welcome, poo-poo here.
When the Grinch realized there was no saving the village, ignorance is bliss and stupidity is their image. They'll gather around without presents and toys and spread nasty illnesses to good girls and good boys. And then the Grinch paused with a disturbing thought. Why should I care if they all want to rot? And then it was revealed that the Grinch had a nasty idea. His heart shrank 3 sizes and went to IKEA. He went to IKEA to buy a new mess. And down to Frickville he went to return all the presents. He had no consent. And out with the presents he yanked from his sack. It was time for the Grinch to relax and sit back. He joined them for dinner when they talked and they started. And then they all died, like the news stations reported. So what is the point of this story I told? Is it laughter? Is it sadness? So to avoid the old, you should have stayed safe. Okay? And don't be if you must gather, that's all I ask. Don't be a fool like the Fricks and the Grinch. It is just hard not be a Stitch. I'm all out of rhymes for this season. This video is now over. And that is the reason.